Okay, this kit review is of the Wiesel 2 LeFlaSys, the BFUF version. It's a 1/35th scale model by Revell. That's the length of it there. Got some very nice box art. And there's the same there, same there. Here we've got some pictures of the finished model. And it's actually very nice. Here are the colors and some details here about the actual vehicle. So let's have a look inside, see what we've got. So we've got some 2 sprues in here. And that is a lot of wheels. That's always the annoying part about tanks and armored vehicles, is they have many wheels. Some handholds there to be put onto the body. More over there. Looks like maybe part of the side there. Here's the underside, looks like, of the vehicle. All very well molded, actually. We've got some more wheels here, and then looks like a pack. Here's some hatches, some little wheel covers there, and part of the suspension there. Looks like we've got some mirrors. This one did have mirrors on the sides at the front. And this is the main driving wheel here. We've got some radio parts, some tools. There's this shovel, and there's a gun here. And molding quality is actually pretty good. Look at that detail there. That's actually very nice. Let's open this up here. And it looks like we have the main body parts here and the tracks. So here are the 2 tracks. They're kind of skinny, they're rubbery, very flexible here. Need to cut those off. Make sure you cut them off, don't rip them off, because you'll probably rip off a chunk. And then these parts will need to go together. It looks like it'll sit right on there like that. Probably have to melt them together. And then here we've got the main body with lots of nice surface detail. Here are the sides. Some more handholds there. And this looks like this is part of the rear, and then part of our little turret at the top. But very nice detail. Molding quality is pretty good. Let's have a look at our look at this. We've got some wires that are stuck to this, and I have to look to see what that's for, because I don't see it anywhere here on the model. I don't know if it's for an antenna or something else. Let's have a look. We do also have some decals. Obviously it's armor, so it doesn't have a lot of decals, but nicely printed. And let's have a look at the inside here at our instructions. So here are the colors needed. Lots of different colors needed there. Here's the parts listing, and here it shows you the wire. You've got to cut them essentially in half. Okay, build the main body, and then put our wheels together. Start to put together. Looks like probably part of our exhaust there, maybe. No, actually that's suspension. Never mind. And the rest of the suspension's going on there, mounting the wheels onto the body, putting our tracks together. So this says, what does that tape mean? Surely it doesn't mean tape. Attached with adhesive tape. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you'd want to do adhesive tape there. Yeah, I don't see that diagram, but adhesive tape doesn't make sense to me. I'll probably see if I can melt them or glue them together. It says don't glue the tracks on, so that way they can turn, but the wheels won't turn, so well, maybe they will. It looks like you're not supposed to glue the wheels on, you just glue the cap on. Okay, now we're putting together the brake lights and rear part of the armor. Now we're putting the front parts on there, as well as the track covers, all those little handholds going on there, tools going on the side, same thing for the other side. Looks like exhaust going on there, and then there's the cover, more handholds, starting to put together some other, yeah, that wire is I guess that's no, I don't know what that's not the wire actually. So there's that one little piece that looks like coiled wire, and then we put together the turret, and looks like some weapons are going to be put together here. Mount all of that onto the body. Yeah, the weapons going on the front. Mirrors being put together there, and then being mounted. Okay, so here's the radio antenna, and they say put a wire on there. I guess there's weapons going on there, and there's looks like, well, so there's the pack, tells you how to paint them with camouflage, but looks like there's a second antenna there, and that needs a wire, and that needs a wire there. And here are the different versions to paint. This one's from Seedorf in 2005 or 2007. And then there's 2011 from Hardheim. They all look pretty similar to me, so it probably doesn't make a huge amount of difference. And in 2009. So I'm really looking to see what the difference is, and it looks like it's really just the number at the back. There's 100, there's 300, and then there's also 300. So I'm not really seeing a difference. The camouflage is the same, weapons are the same. So it's really just the number for the probably the group that was in it. I don't see any antenna here. They didn't put them on the finished model, but that's a very nice little feature.